Hey everyone, let's play some games. Today I'm playing the Temple Warrior. Yesterday I didn't do so great in Hearthstone, especially on video. I played some more games after and I did a bit better, but not great enough to move up the ranks. So let's see if we can change that today. Let's see, start with the Armor Smith, that seems decent. Let's see if we can get a free drop like a Harvest Golem. Oh, very nice. And the money, since the question is which one do we play? I guess we'll have to see what he plays as well. Or if I get like... we'll see. Okay, so the Armor Smith just does really well against the Web Spinner. But this is tempting as well. Let's play this. Can enrage it, and then it can be a real danger. And I might want to do like Armor Smith together with the Whirlwind later on or something like that to get a whole bunch of armor. Let's see here. Oh, 5 War Axe. Okay, so how do I do this? The thing is, I want to clear the board. Yeah, okay. So let's do this. And kill that. And then I guess we'll figure out next turn which tribe it is. Explosive. It's pretty bad. Actually, yeah. I could play the Acolyte. Oh, interesting. Well, actually, explosive would be nice. Freezing would be annoying now. Let's see. Could also be Snake Trap, of course. What is the best option? I think the best option is to see which trap it is here. Okay, so it's the Freezing Trap. Alright. Well, that's kind of awkward. I mean, I can execute that, but maybe I should. I think I should, actually, because it's a beast. Then again, even if he Houndsmasters, I can still execute it. But this is awkward. Okay, you know what? Let's get rid of it. Get the Harvest Golem out there. We do have the board, but I've lost some life. Haven't made a dent on his life. He has more cards than me also. And one of my cards is more expensive than it should be.
Bring out your dead.
Not a great start, but it's definitely not over. Do have some decent cards with the Sludge Belcher and such. Oh, wow. Well, that's not great. This is actually pretty bad. How did this? I wish I had a Death Spite or something, but I don't. So what do I do? Do I just play the Sludge Belcher and hope for the best? I can't. I don't feel like there's any good move here. And I don't even have a Whirlwind coming up. I think I'll just go for the face here, because me opening up the Haunted Creeper doesn't really help me when I don't have a Whirlwind. Okay. Yeah, well, hopefully I will draw that Whirlwind now. Would be pretty awesome, actually. Could clear the board. Let's see what we get. No Whirlwind still. Maybe Armor Smith, and I need to get rid of that. Well, I guess Armor Smith and Cork run into that. I can't. I mean, it's not very efficient, but I mean, I gotta do something. Right. So how? Yeah, I think I'd run that into that. Kill one of the little ones. Whirlwind would have been so good. Oh well. Can't have it all. So what do you got? At least he doesn't have any beasts on the board anymore. I just hope he doesn't have a high main. Yeah, I really have no way of dealing with that. Unless I maybe draw a Whirlwind. Well, that's the high main. Okay. Oh, that's the Whirlwind. Okay, good. So let's play Acolyte and Whirlwind and maybe draw and execute or something? Taskmaster. How do I do this? I mean, I could kill the lion, but he still has the 2/2/2s. But how do I do this?
What now?
Not entirely sure. I guess I will kill the lion. So we do this. And I get some armor on the way also. So we're actually good on life. A little low on cards. Just hope he doesn't get a Buzzard Unleash to get a crazy card advantage. Okay. So it looks like he's gonna go for the face entirely. I would love to get another Whirlwind. Let's see. Nope, no such luck. Okay, so let's draw a card first. See what it is. A Corcoran. Okay, that's decent. Kill those two, I think. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. Then play that, and armor up. And hope for the best. Okay, so... It looks kind of even to me, actually. Well, it really depends what he has. Like, if he has another lion, I could be in trouble. Okay. Hero power. Oh, maybe he has, like, Leroy Unleash or something like that. And Hunter's Mark. Oh, Grommash. Okay. Well, let's draw a card. Black Knight. Not super useful right now. Play that. Armor up. Okay. Oh, this is scary. Like, Buzzard Unleash would kind of ruin my day, which is why I considered not playing the third minion, but I think he would have played Buzzard Unleash last turn if he had it. I'm like looking for a Whirlwind, I think. Oh wait, nah, I can't play it now because of the low fab. It's funny, I can't spell break the Battlecry either. So, okay, I have 12 damage. I think I should get rid of that because I'm afraid of his, he probably has Leroy, I think, on his hand. How do I do it? I could play... I don't necessarily want 4 minions on the board. So... I'm okay sacrificing one. I want to kill that. And armor up. Okay. I need to avoid dying. I just hope he doesn't... Well, he probably has like a kill command he's saving or something. No? Hunter's Mark? Oh, okay. Well, at least he had to use 2 cards on it, and already got some value out of the killed the minion. So it's fine. Oh, Acid Drake. Yeah, let's play that. Low fab. Yeah, I think that's good. Kill that. So I think I'm pretty safe here because... Yep. Very nice. It looked pretty bad early on, but hey, turned it around. Just like yesterday's video was terrible, and in this video, hopefully, it'll turn around. Let's see what we get next. Hopefully, it'll be a similar match. I like it. I like sweating a little and then winning in the end. That's always a nice feeling. Let's see here. Another hunter? Oh well. Didn't see that many hunters yesterday, but looks like they're back in full force. I don't really want any of this. I really need a 2-drop or 5 rewards or something. Yeah, I don't think the Acolyte is... It's just not impactful enough to keep over without anything else. I mean, maybe if I already have a 2-drop I would keep it, but I really need a 2-drop. So thankfully I got it. Let's see. Yep, let's coin out their money. And then if he just hero powers, he's gonna get 7 to the face. See, it's always, like, if he plays, for example, like, well, he can't really play a web spinner right now, I guess. But it's just like an interest. Well, he could, if he just drew into it, but... Okay, so it's probably Freezing Trap, right? But the funny thing is, I said that in a previous video, and then it turned out to be... what is it called? The Snake Trap. And then I regretted not playing the Taskmaster on it, but that just seems so unlikely.
What now?
Alright, so what I really want to play is the Loot Hoarder, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Freezing Trap. Yeah. So let's play the Loot Hoarder. Yeah. I would have been amazed if it had been Snake Trap again. So unlikely. But I guess if you have nothing else to play, and plus it can confuse the opponent like it did make that game, it can kind of work. Okay, so how do I do this? I'll probably finish it off with Taskmaster, so like run that into that and then Taskmaster. I could also Taskmaster execute, but I think I'd rather save the execute for something a bit bigger, especially since they do have a fairly efficient way of killing it. Again, yeah, because the Loot Hoarder is not really worth that much with the 100 creep on the board anyway. Let's just draw a card here. Oh, Whirlwind. That could be useful. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, I think I just kill that like that. And end turn. Maybe Death Spite next turn. I really like that I have a Whirlwind though. It's just so good versus Hunters. Wow, so aggressive. Let's see, how do we do... Oh, another Whirlwind. Maybe Death Spite on that and run that into that. I mean, I could also clear the board, run that into that. Double Whirlwind. But then I can't really play anything. I could run that into that and Whirlwind execute. No, that's not no better. Yeah, I think here I just do this. Clear up the board next turn. Yeah, and he doesn't have a beast now, which is also nice. And if he wants to do Unleash, well, he can do Unleash for 0 doggies. Mad Scientist, okay. Maybe Spellbreak. I'm taking a lot of damage already. What do I play here? So I kill that. Spellbreak it, maybe? Yeah, so he doesn't get that trap. That's probably a good idea. But I can't really play anything else, which is a bit of a shame. But I think it's the best move here. So... taking so much damage. Let's do that. And end turn. I need to get some armor with the Armor Smith and Whirlwinds, but of course that also requires me to have some minions in the board. I wouldn't mind getting an Acolyte. Sludge Belcher to save me. Let's see. Armor Smith. Okay. I'm gonna go for the Whirlwinds next turn. Really hope he doesn't have the Buzzard Unleash. Let's see, he only drawn 10 cards, so there's a good chance he doesn't have it, but of course there's also a good chance that he has it. I guess we'll have to see here. Steady Shot. Nothing else? That's confusing. Like he's not gonna play anything? Well, I think I'm gonna Whirlwind for the armor. I really need it. And then... like, I don't really want to play another minion. I could definitely armor up. Like 4 minions? That seems crazy. I already have like 10 damage here on the board. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it like that, because I just don't want 4 doggies from Unleash. Or like 6 if he has Leroy. Let's see. I think he could potentially have lethal here, I think. With like Leroy, Unleash, Timberwolf. Huh. Okay. Oh. What is that trap? I mean, it's probably explosive, right? Right. If it... no, I would not have lethal even if it wasn't explosive. Okay. So there's no, like, need to think about that. 10, 12, 14. So let's attack that. Get some armor. Then I guess trigger the explosive trap. Do I play this? I think I do. I'll also get another armor. Again, I could just Taskmaster it next turn if I don't do it that way. Okay, okay. Oops. Need to do something here. Explosive. And then armor up. End turn. Okay, or at least the Leroy is out of the way. And I don't have a million creatures on the board for like a huge Unleash either. I would love to get Grommash. Okay. That's going away. So... but how am I killing it exactly? I guess I'll just execute it. Taskmaster execute. Could also run that into... like, could Taskmaster that, run that into that, and then execute it to get more damage in? Of course I lose my armor, but... well, there's also this Sludge Belcher. I wish I didn't. Let's see. Like that. 7, 8, 7. Kill that. Could just Taskmaster that, or that into that, and then play Sludge Belcher for safety. And armor up. Okay, I think this is the safest play. Nah, I don't think... yes, okay, so he doesn't get a big Unleash also. Let's do that. Get that armor up and turn. Yeah. Still kind of waiting for my Grommesh though. Or maybe another weapon. But he's running out of steam and... Okay, Acolyte. That's pretty great. So let's... attack there. Play the Acolyte. Whirlwind for a bunch of armor and a card and kill that stuff. Yes. That. Yeah, very nice. And then attack there. Just armor up. No need to play the Harvest Golem. The Armor Smith really bailed me out. Got so much armor from it. Alright. Very nice. Okay, well let's play a third game. See if we can go 3 for 3 to make up for yesterday. Let's see here if we get a third hunter. I honestly wouldn't mind. I don't mind playing versus hunters as much as most people. Let's see here. Honestly, priests are still the most scary, even though I do have about 50% win rate versus them now, so it's not that bad. It's still scary. Like when you get like that perfect start with the Undertaker and the Zombie Chow, that's tough to deal with. So I like the Armor Smith, even though it's kind of not that powerful early on, but it doesn't die to Wrath, and I like that. And hey, it's a 2-drop, so not the best hand. Another Armor Smith. No coins, so no decisions to make here. I really need a 3-drop though. Well, I guess I could always play an Armor Smith. Oh, yeah. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Death's Bite? That's pretty good. The thing is, play the Armor Smith, he can run that into it and then finish it off with Hero Power. But if I don't do it, he can play another minion instead. So I think I need to do it just to kind of slow him down a bit and then hopefully try and catch up with Death's Bite. Even though if he kills it with Hero Power, I will be behind on cards. And that thing will still be alive. I won't even have an execute or anything to... Okay, right. So he decides to just go all out Token Druid. Oh, this is bad. I guess he's gonna kill the Armor Smith next turn with that. That's the plan, probably. Well, let's play another one of these. And... gain an armor. This is so weak. I mean... yeah. I really needed a Harvest Golem, basically. Or... well, something that was not what I got. I guess I'll kill that with Death's Bite next turn, though. And try and get back into the game. And I do have a Sludge Belcher follow up on turn 5. Yeah, I know, like, this is, like, you will die easily, but you just can't play the value game in Constructed. You're gonna lose. Especially versus a fast deck like the Token Druid. I need to try and sacrifice card adventures for just kind of at least stay in the game somewhat tempo-wise. But it's gonna be a tough game. At least I'm getting some ammo, I suppose. Can't get into that. Well, could have used you earlier, but yeah, I don't have anything to play together with it, so I don't really think it makes too much sense. Let's kill this, and that taunt is really annoying. He's probably gonna kill it with that next turn. Do I attack that? No, I don't think I do. I don't really think it helps. Let's just end turn. Oh boy. I need like an execute or something. Let's see. I mean, I can play Cork one next turn on that and then run the weapon into the shade. Okay, so he kills it that way. Thing is, if I do that, I also lose my Cork run. So I guess it would be better to kill that with the weapon, then Cork run into that. I need to kill it. I mean, it keeps getting stronger and stronger, and execute would be so good though. Like, throw that into that. Cork, yeah. Okay, I guess I have the Sludge Belcher. I need to kill that, but the thing is, if I do it this way, or if I do it that way, he can just kill that and it still survives. At 1 HP, I don't have a whirlwind or anything. Yeah, this is not good. Not good. Maybe, you know what? But the thing is, if I kill that, he can just run into it. Or like hero power. I need to get rid of that. Or it gets buffed further. I'm already getting low on life here. That's pretty dangerous versus a token druid. Oh, Spectral Knight. That's some curve you got there. Okay. Use your last turn. So I think. Let's see. Nothing really makes too much sense. I think the Sludge Belcher is what I have to play. It's pretty bad, but at least it kind of slows him down a little bit. Alright. What to do indeed. Oh no, silence. Yeah, I think he's going for lethal next turn. This is dangerous. I need a whirlwind. Well. I guess see if I can draw a whirlwind? No, Spellbreaker. Nothing really makes sense. I mean, I can play the weapon, but what am I gonna kill with? I can already kill that with this. I guess I'll play the Amani then. Let's see. He's like 2 damage away from visible lethal. I mean, I could have armored up as well, but yeah, okay. It would have made no difference. Okay, well, hey, at least we beat the hunters, right? Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.